Okay, here we are, week 11, almost week 12, just 2-3 days away from week 12, and these kiddos are definitely ready. We're -4 as of yesterday, and it was just the test day. We wanted to see if they were still in pin feathers or if they were pretty much feathered out, and we discovered that indeed they're plenty feathered out. As you can see, I went and got a big 7-gallon waterer because it's warming up here in Texas already. Some of you may not be in the universe, may hate me for saying that, but it's true. And when it gets warm, they just start drinking a whole lot more water, and I never want these babies to be thirsty. So anyway, in a couple of days I will be putting the new layers in with my veteran ladies, current chicken chicas. So I'll have to do that late at night. But I'm going to do a 180 here so you can see what the deal is. What I've done is I've removed a lot of the plastic and stuff. This right here is the coop for the chicken chicas. And if you look inside, you can see they like to lay their eggs in this nest. There's Freckles and Alfie right there. And this is their roost. They have a double-decker roost. I'm going to come around the corner. We've got a couple of waters. Here's Miss Saffron Sunflower. Let me come around. Sorry for the movement here. There's Freckles. Hey, cutie. Standing on top. Actually, maybe I should go back around because it seems I have a clearer view. There they are. Girly girls. Okay, anyway. Here they are in their home. 3, soon to be 6. And if you can see, what I've got is a door that automatically opens via a timer in the morning and closes at night. And even for these ladies, I've got 2 waterers in there because it gets warm. And living down here in Texas, we don't have super insulated chicken coops because usually it's too hot. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've got plastic lining the walls. This is the north side over here where you see it's darker. I've got plastic on the outside, and then up above here I've got big thick what I used is big thick double lined cotton duct shower curtains to put over the top of their roost. And then I've got one little red heat lamp there. And it does the job. I used to have plastic all the way around the coop, but since it's been warming up, I want more ventilation for the girls. If we come around back here, you can see to the right is the tin shed, and that's where the meat chickens started. And out here, I've got my storage of bags of leaves. I'm hoarding leaves for bedding and compost and the whole thing. If I turn a little bit, this is the outback garden, and we've got some potatoes. You can see the potatoes are coming up. I've got onions, red and white onions. We got to do short day onions here. Then I've got strawberries, of which so far the squirrels have had great enjoyment from. If you look at this garden here, it looks really green. It's because I planted ryegrass in there as a cover crop. And then I just threw in a whole bunch of sunflower seeds, and there are other plants and such in here. Like here's a lavender. And then we come over, that's another lavender. Then we're moving into rosemary here, and there's blackberries and dewberries. Come around here, you see this little guy putting out leaves right here. This is a plum tree. There's an apricot tree in the back there. And then there's blueberry trees, apple tree, then there's artichokes and cabbage and radicchio, lettuce. And the other thing that I've found that I'm really pleased with, this is a whole lot of radish here, which are really great. Look, you can see already ladybugs are showing up. That's a fantastic thing. But it seems that the ryegrass has really insulated it too on those days that we get those really nippy, bitter colds. So let me back up a little bit here. I'm kind of walking you around. See if I run out of time. I'm just doing this filming from a little camera that I have. Okay, this is tarps and stuff that I cover certain trees up with. There's the chicken cheek. As you can see on the outside, I've got the black plastic protecting them from the north wind and such. And there's the chicken chica run. Right in front of me is another apple tree. And down the way I've got, let's see if I can not smack myself. This is a Asian pear, then a peach, then there's another Asian pear and another peach. And here's the ladies. Let's stop and say hello. Hi, ladies. Hi, honey pies. And this is Wabbit Wabbit's universe, King Heinrich. And again, I've got north, and underneath this black plastic here, I've got big piles of hay so that he's insulated because he likes to burrow. So I don't know if we can see him, but he's in there. I can see him, but I don't think the camera can. So it's a little double layer thing. And underneath I've got some greens here. And if we come around, here's my other Asian pear. And this is a Meyer lemon. And I've got quite a few lemons on there, which is really little baby ones. But it's fantastic. You can see some little lemony lemons. And then this is a thornless key lime tree, which has some teeny tiny limes on it. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny. And then here is compost, e-compost, 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 and old okra. And there's still some pods on here that eventually I will pull seeds from. And if I go around here, you can see that I've planted winter peas all along the edge of the fence here. Winter peas and actually crimson clover. And then here's my little fire area, which I haven't been able to use at all because it's been so dry and windy. And the roosters are providing beautiful background noise. These are planks that were replaced on the house. Thank you for the help, Mom and Dad. And I've got to paint the house this summer, spring, sometime. I don't often have a lot of coffee at the time, but I've got to figure it out. And back to the chickens.